Super Bowl number 21. There are 105,000 people sold out at the Rose Bowl, the Denver Broncos against the New York Giants. Allegre gets it underway. It's going to be Lang at about the 1. Outside the 20, about the 23, knocked down by Tom Flynn, the 2 safety. Elway to throw on first down, comes out of the pocket. This is what they dreaded. Elway will operate from the spread formation this time. Jackson in Giant territory. First down Denver at the Giant 39. Elway back to throw. Winder. 3 tight ends set up down for the Broncos. And off Winder. There's the book on Carlos. Going to get there. And it's good. The Broncos. Officially, it's 48 yards for Rich Carlos. Lionel Manuel starting and split wide to the right. Sims going to work early. To Manuel. Bobby Johnson split wide left, and Manuel moves back in motion, and Sims is going again. Bavaro. And Morris gets the carry. Morris breaks into the secondary and gets down to the Denver 40 out of bounds there by Steve Foley. Back in the backfield next to Sims. Now it's McConkey in motion. Sims to Stacy Robinson. Mecklenburg, but they couldn't keep him out of the lineup, and they still can't. Sims back to throw. Bavaro. And running over guys. Sims. Touchdown. Zeke Moat. Sims was 6 for 6. And the touchdown pass to Moat. Allegre's kickoff goes to Bell. Bell with a little room. Bell almost with a lot of room. With 1 setback. That's Watson in motion. Elway fakes. Gets it out to Winder. Winder to the Giant 44. Stopped by Will.
Then if they start coming up on that, then boom, go deep.
First down Denver, and Elway drops again. Fires outside, this time Mobley. Sims 6 for 6 on the drive, and Elway just as efficient, and drops again. Gonna throw a screen. It's Winder. Knocked out of bounds finally by Harry Carson, but that's near another Denver first down. Gain of 9. They might be a little bit short. Flag on the play.
Personal foul. Waves it out of bounds. Number 53. Defense. Unsportsmanlike conduct foul. Number 56 for throwing the marker after the foul was called. First down.
Jackson goes in motion. Elway up the middle. Touchdown. Super Bowl 21, the Broncos lead the Giants 10-7. Super Bowl number 21, the Giants with Morris left side in some room. 3rd and 3, Sims from the shotgun. Up on top and nobody there. McConkey is saying, hey, they interfered with me, knocked me down. Elway wants somebody to move. Motions in that direction, back to throw. Comes out of the pocket. No question about his arm, and he's got a man. Vance Johnson. Vance Johnson on the move, and Elway retreats. Here comes the blitz. Elway unloads. And it's Mobley. 2nd and 7. The ball at the Giant 13, and Elway drops with a lot of time. And they're down post again. Elway. Sewell. Stuttered. A tackle lined up at tight end of right. Elway knocked out of bounds at about the 3 by Lawrence Taylor, a loss of 1. Winder. By Banks. So Carlos with his second field goal attempt of the day. This one from 24 yards out. Kubiak holding. Carlos is no good. So the Giants start at their own 20. Sims goes back to throw again. Complete. Bavaro. First and 10, Giants their own 33. And Sims really aired it out. Goes to work again. Finds Stacy Robinson this time. That's McConkey in motion. Sims back to throw under pressure. Elway comes out. From behind. By Leonard Marshall. Elway back again. Pass complete to Clarence Kay. He was down.
For further review, the play stands as called. Third down.
Incomplete. Under heat, safety. George Martin. Second and 11. Sims to throw. Has some time. To Maurice Carthon to about the 30. Sims. Bavaro up the middle. Incomplete. First and 10. Broncos at their own 37. Elway is going to go to work. Sewell. Elway with a lot of time and a lot of arm. And a complete pass to Steve Watson at the Giant 32 out of bounds. Stops the clock.
I think that was the greatest pass I've ever seen.
Off the wrong foot. Oh, that's got to Will Height. Will Height to the Giant 20. Elway looking over the Giant defense. Jackson split wide to the left. Watson to the right. Look out for him. Incomplete to Mobley, who hits the goalpost. Some kickers are shaky anyway. From 34 yards out, Carlos. No good again. And they'll go back and talk it over. That's the end of the first half with the score. Denver 10, the Giants 9. Super Bowl history. Halftime leads, the average first 20 games. The lead was 10.7 points. Today it's only 1. Lee Roussan and Phil McConkey back deep for the Giants for Carlos kickoff. And it's Roussan outside the 20, outside the 30, out of bounds at about the 37 by Mike Harden. The ball's at the Giant 44. Joe Morris. The handoff from Sims going for the first down, and he won't get it. Look out, Rutledge.
This could be a fake punt. It's a trick.
Rutledge with a long count, hoping they'll jump offside. Now he's Godfrey is the center.
They only need less than a yard, and he can run an option.
Rutledge is running. Rutledge, the quarterback, runs for the first down. Giants at their own 47. Now with the regular offensive setup back in there. Sims back to throw. Up out of the pocket. Off to Morris or to McConkey. He's back there with Maurice Carthon. Sims back to throw. Got some time. Down the middle, Roussan. McConkey on the move. Sims to Bavaro, touchdown. Elway back again. Under pressure. One-handed catch by Vance Johnson. 3rd and 5. 9:22 left, third quarter. Giants ahead by 6, and Elway retreats. Elway, incomplete. This is one of the areas where Dan Reeves thinks the Broncos have drastically improved since the first of the year. Punting. Good kick. McConkey, no fair catch. At his own 39. with room. McConkey gets it into Denver territory to about the 36. The trainers are looking at over on the Giants sideline. That's manual in motion. And the handoff is to Morris. First down and more. 2nd and 9. Sims back to throw. Again has time. Oh, Sims is going to throw. Sims is going to run. At the 5. 3rd down and 3, the ball at the 5. It's Morris and Carthon behind Sims. It's manual in motion. It's to Morris. He won't get the first down. He's back in the game and will try from 21 yards out. Now he seems okay. And the kick is okay.
Get the ball back for your offense and hopefully in good field position.
2nd and 8. Sims quickly outside. Manuel to work again. There's one of the wrinkles. Going deep for Bobby Johnson. Phil McConkey now. McConkey head over heels at about the 1 or 2 yard line. 1st and goal at the 1. And it's Morris. Touchdown Giants. Elway flushed out of the pocket, but chased down by Marshall. That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score. The Giants 26, the Broncos 10. 2nd down and 25. Elway standing right on the goal line, right on his own end zone line. Retreats into his end zone. Pass picked off by Elvis Patterson. Stopped by Watson. Flags come flying.
And they don't stay blocked either. You get a shot, then they bounce off and they go running after you again.
Sims drops. Stacy Robinson. 20. 16.
He has a low center of gravity, and that's why he has so much power.
2nd and 9. Sims going. Going to be a flag in the end zone.
Watch him. He is beaten. Bavaro's behind him. Bavaro's going for the touchdown. Wright knows that he can't do that, so he just jumps on him, grabs head, neck, helmet, face mask.
The eyes and the intensity of Joe Morris. Carthon was the man on the move. Sims has to duck under it and take the sack. 3rd. Sims. There's McConkey's touchdown. Look at Bavaro. He handles him like he's a rag doll. When things are going right, they go right. Here's Elway. Gets it outside to Vance Johnson.
Well, we were talking to Bill Belichick. He said he's also the hardest working of all our players.
Here's Elway out of the pocket, gets it upfield, complete.
But they have to do it all with signals because the Broncos aren't huddling up now.
Going in a hurry. Pass caught. Bounced off Lasker. Hand off Sewell. Blockers in front. And Sewell for another Bronco first down and out of bounds. Next thing is training camp.
How about next year, Coach? Can you do it again?
3rd and 4. Here's Elway scrambling up the middle. Got the first down. Up the middle is Elway again. Slides to the 10. Carlos hits this one. And it's 33-13. They have everybody left. Rich Carlos for an onside kick. And the Giants handle it well. Bobby Johnson right there, the good hands guys. I guess that clears up the question as to whether they're married or not.
Well, yeah, well, they got married. Yeah, they got married in that baby bucket.
That's Roussan over the right side and out of bounds. Unless he's just a decoy today. 3rd and 6. 4:20 left to play. Sims with the ball. Sims down to the 10, inside the 5 to the 2. Anderson, touchdown, Giants. And you just hope it's over on the other side of the field.
On the other side, it just stays with you for a long, long time.
Allegre missed the extra point. And so the score remains 39-13 with 3:18 left to play. Here's Wilhite. Any rebroadcast or other use of the telecast without the express written consent of the National Football League is prohibited. Elway, Wilhite. Giant territory. Elway up into the pocket, out of the pocket, down the middle. Pass caught by Vance Johnson, touchdown. What a heck of a catch and what a heck of a throw by Elway. And there it comes. And Parcells is up on the shoulders of the offensive lineman.
He's saying, not yet. It's okay, Bill. It's okay. You got it.